At first light, the red deer stands where forest and meadow meet, testing the morning air. In these open edges, visibility offers warning, but exposure carries risk, and every movement is balanced between feeding and awareness. Grazing is slow and deliberate. Dew-soaked grass provides early nourishment, while raised ears continue to read the forest. Even while feeding, the deer remains prepared to withdraw at the slightest signal of danger. As the morning progresses, the need to conserve energy grows. Rest comes close to cover, where grass and fallen wood break outlines and soften scent. Stillness becomes as important as movement. A deep call rolls across the meadow, carrying through trees and open ground. It is not a challenge alone, but a declaration of presence and position within the landscape. Sound replaces movement, reducing the need for confrontation. As light strengthens and shadows retreat, the deer remains close to the forest edge. The day continues quietly, shaped by caution, communication, and the steady rhythm of survival within the woodland. As daylight fades beneath the forest canopy, the sambar deer moves cautiously between shadow and light. In dense habitats where visibility is limited, awareness must replace speed, and sound often arrives before sight. Feeding focuses on what lies close at hand. Leaves, fallen vegetation, and shrubs provide nourishment without forcing the deer far from cover. Each heavy step is controlled, balancing size with restraint. Rest is chosen near water and dense growth, where outlines soften and scent disperses. Stillness becomes a form of protection as the forest transitions toward night. A sudden bark breaks the quiet, sharp and forceful. The call warns without revealing location for long, traveling through trees where movement would be costly. Sound becomes the safer signal. As darkness deepens, the sambar remains within familiar ground. Survival here depends on caution, memory of terrain, and the ability to listen as much as to move within the forest.
As dusk settles, the forest darkens. The sambar remains closer.
At the edge of the forest, the roe deer steps cautiously into the open, testing the morning air before committing to movement. In landscapes shaped by cover and concealment, awareness is constant, even during feeding. Browsing replaces grazing here. Leaves, shoots, and low plants offer nutrition without forcing the deer far from shelter. Each step is light, chosen carefully to avoid sound and sudden exposure. Rest comes close to vegetation, where outlines dissolve into shadow and scent disperses among plants. Stillness reduces detection and conserves energy as daylight grows stronger. A sharp bark breaks the quiet forest. The call is brief, a warning rather than a challenge, signaling alertness without revealing position for long. Sound moves faster than the body ever could. As activity increases around the woodland, the roe deer withdraws towards cover. Survival depends not on strength or size, but on caution, timing, and the ability to disappear when needed.